Hello and welcome to the Alienware Alpha R2. Is it worth it video? Now in this video I'm going to go over some video highlights through select games I have tried out on this R2 unit. Right now you're seeing some nice pics here. Now the unit I have is the i7 8GB of memory along with the 9600 4GB worth of RAM graphic card. Nothing has been changed from that unit for the videos that I'll be showing and for this video itself. Now the first highlight video would be Froza here, Apex. Now Froza does require quite a bit of graphic load and with this game it does run very smooth, 60 frames per second on high settings. Most games run like that with the Alpha R2. The 9600 does a fantastic job of keeping everything nice and smooth. Now, not every game can you run it at high or ultra settings, but every game I've thrown at it so far has been able to run it at the 1080p display versus with the initial Alpha that came out in 2004, I believe. Some games I would have to drop down to 720, 900p or even lower to at least get close to that 60 FPS. But everything I've thrown at it, I might have to drop down settings here and there, but does run at 1080p, 60 frames per second. The exception with that would be Deus Ex, or however the hell you want to pronounce that game. For some reason that game just does not run well at all. I would get roughly 30 frames per second, but a game like NBA here, which is a demanding game itself, visually ran very smooth on medium-high settings, 1080p once again. Now, is the Alpha worth it? The unit I bought retails for about $899, and that is the i7, the 8 gigs of RAM, the 9600 full graphic card, 4GB of RAM. That's what you get with the unit. $899 is fairly high priced for a PC, a gaming PC. But you have to look at what the Alpha is and what the Alpha is meant to be for people. The Alpha itself is not aimed for hardcore PC gamers. The Alpha itself is aimed towards the console gamers. So when a brand new console comes out, it's, $400 to $500. The Alpha's more. But with the Alpha, you get the higher graphic settings. You get the smoother frame rate. You also get, obviously, a PC. So that's the benefit and the difference between what this gaming system is meant for. I myself used to be a hardcore gamer 10 plus years ago, switched over to consoles, and that's where I kind of stuck. Recently jumping back into the PC market within about the last 2 years here, the Alpha is worth it. The Alpha is very, very worth it. And the R2 unit itself is extremely worth it. I say that because of the the Alienware Amplifier you can purchase. And with the amplifier, with that you could actually throw in another graphic card in there and continue to upgrade that graphic card. So I threw in with my amplifier, which is none of these videos have, I threw in a 1060 graphic card. The difference is phenomenal. So now the Alpha becomes a fully upgradable system, maxed out at 16GB of RAM, but you can throw in a new graphic card. I've not maxed out the CPU yet. I've not maxed out the 8 gigs of RAM on there. Is the Alpha worth it? Yes, I believe it is. $899 is a little pricey for some people. I don't blame them. But the Alpha R2 unit is well worth it. Definitely check it out. Check out more videos, and thanks for watching, guys.